Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Sagittarius, October 22, 2024. The moon spends the day in your social sector, and you're looking for light, easy interactions. Enthusiasm may take a dip today, however, but this is temporary. In truth, it's likely a signal that you need to regroup and rest or take a break from overthinking. Part of you just wants to get the job done, but another part is seeking out more depth and meaning. A dream or plan can hit snags. Even if it doesn't seem to be viable, you're likely to get over this hump. You simply need to make some adjustments. There can be hot-cold energy in a relationship. Take a lesson from whatever might go wrong today, and make a resolution to plan better going forward. Grab your strength because you'll need it over the many days ahead. This is not a good day for matters of the heart. As the sun sizzles in the sky, he'll experience a horrific attack from powerhouse Pluto in a separate corner of the sky. Struggles over power, trauma, and pain will be prominent now. If you are single, don't even bother trying to date today. It will only lead to tragedy. If committed and feeling fired up, agree to table discussions with your one and only till better days are ahead and everyone is thinking clearly. If you do clash, don't engage in threats. Is there a weird underlying tension with someone in your network? You might pick up on a vibe when the moon in Gemini squares Saturn retrograde in Pisces. At first, you may feel bad if you consider this colleague a friend. But it might be hard to shake that this work friend may have ill intentions towards you. Maybe they reacted weirdly to your most recent accomplishment and news. Perhaps they put you down when you spoke about a professional aspiration. Reflect on where these feelings came from and what it may mean for your connection. There is beauty in the air, and it's going to make you feel good to notice it. Take the time to notice the little things that are truly beautiful in your life. If you are watching your diet and making sure to consume only locally grown organic produce, you can see the beauty in the simple nutrition you get from this food, for instance. What's more, if you are preparing the food you eat for yourself and others, there is beauty in this communion. Here is a day that is going to be favorable. The vibrations are going to allow you to start pushing ahead and discover new horizons. So, get involved with your family and friends and don't hesitate to communicate with them and open yourself up to new ideas. The atmosphere will be relaxed in your affective life and you will multiply the interesting contacts that you make. In your professional life, you will have a slight decrease in activity but nothing of any consequence. Keep the sense of curiosity and fresh outlook you have. Your family and friends so admire this in you. As the sun reaches its final weekend in your communication sector, and with the asteroid Juno, known for commitment, entering her last 2 weeks of planetary activity in this area for the year, the moon arrives for its monthly visit to your friendship sector. This timing facilitates easier connections, with Jupiter now in retrograde motion here on the social, friendship, teamwork, and networking front. You should take advantage of opportunities that reconnect you with past relationships. Remarkably, this alignment brings the sun and moon back in harmony just days after they were at odds during a full moon. As Venus settles into her first weekend in your romantic sector, she is charged with igniting the spirit of romance. With no planetary activity on the romantic front since the early weeks of the year and just the moon's monthly visits to keep the spirit of romance alive, as the planet of love, Venus is the right planet for the job. Our eyes in the sky. You may find yourself facing a bit of tension today, especially with someone in a position of power. Whether it is a parent, boss, colleague, or another authority figure in your life, there is potential for a clash of emotions or perspectives. But here's the thing: this conflict might not be about the surface level issue at all. It could be more about differing emotional reactions, underlying concerns, or contrasting views on responsibility. When emotions run high, and opinions start to diverge, it is easy to feel misunderstood or even disrespected. We've all been there, haven't we? Those moments when we feel like we're just not being heard, no matter how much we try to explain ourselves. Imagine being in the heat of a conversation and deciding, in that moment, to choose calmness over frustration. How would that change the dynamic? Maybe Eta not about winning the argument, but about understanding where the other person is coming from. Sometimes, the best solution is to pause, reflect, and choose to approach the situation with a level head. You have the ability to navigate these challenges with grace, and Todai's energy fully supports that approach. At the same time, it's crucial to check in with yourself both physically and emotionally. Handling conflicts, responsibilities, and the general pressures of life can take a toll on you. Have you been feeling run down lately? Maybe you've been juggling too much or pushing yourself too hard. If Theta the case, Todai's energy is a reminder to slow down and prioritize self-care. Whether it's a relaxing visit to the sauna, treating yourself to a massage, or even just enjoying a quiet, nutritious meal, taking a moment to recharge can work wonders. Remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. Sometimes, the best way to show up for others is by first taking care of yourself. Speaking of showing up for others, Leta talk about the incredible wealth of ideas flowing through you right now. You are brimming with creativity and innovation. However, you might feel that while the ideas are there, the energy to bring them to life is lagging behind a little. And Theta okay. It does not mean your ideas arena valuable. It simply means you might need a little time to rest and recharge before diving into action. Be open with those around you. Let them know that while you're full of inspiration, you need some time to pause and gather your strength before moving forward. Your loved ones and colleagues will understand, and this honesty will strengthen your connections with them. In fact, your ability to offer clarity and sound advice is one of your strongest qualities today. People might be drawn to you, seeking your guidance because they know you have a way of seeing things clearly, even when emotions cloud the picture for others. Think of a time recently when someone turned to you for advice. How did it feel to offer your insights and see things resolve for them? You have a unique gift for bringing constructive solutions to the table, and today, that gift is shining even brighter. Whether Eta offering advice to a friend, mediating a difficult conversation, or making a tough decision at work, your calm and objective nature will lead to success. Now, let's talk about success because the stars are truly aligned for you right now when it comes to your work and finances. You're on a roll, and everything you're putting your energy into seems to be paying off. If you've been thinking about making a financial investment or taking a bold step in your career, Todai's cosmic energy is giving you the green light. You're in a winning streak, especially when it comes to money matters, so trust yourself. If you've got some extra resources, today is an ideal time to consider investments that could bring future rewards. Don't overthink it. The universe is supporting you in making smart, prosperous decisions. In summary, today is all about finding balance. There may be moments of tension, especially with authority figures or those who hold some power over you, but by staying calm and grounded, you'll navigate these situations with ease. Eta a day to take care of your responsibilities while also giving yourself the self-care you deserve. Let those around you know where you stand, whether you need support or some quiet time to yourself. You are full of wisdom and insight, and people are lucky to have you on their side. And with your work and finances in such a strong position, there is plenty to feel positive about.